What's up people, welcome to a second C++ discussion video, and today we are going to discuss about this simple C++ program which code blocks already have made for us. So as you can see, this is the simplest program that you can write, and it already contains 9 lines. So in this discussion I'm gonna throw a bunch of information into you, and I hope that you'll catch everything, and I'll be able to explain it to you very nicely. And alright, let's get on with it. So I'll break each line into parts and explain them to you. So as you can see, this first line, this says hash include IO stream within these angular brackets. I don't know what they call them. So this line is called a preprocessor directive, or means a preprocessor directive. In computer language it is known as that, or in simple English language you can assume them to be that they just include this header file called IO stream. It is a header file, and we are going to talk about the header files later in the series. So don't worry guys, you will get everything. Even if you're not getting anything, just bear with me. So this hash include IO stream, what it does is that it just takes the header file called IO stream, and it includes that file in our program because we're going to use that later. So this IO stream gives us a way of interacting with the computer by taking the outputs, by giving the outputs and taking the inputs and etc. The second line you can see is, I don't think you will see anything because it is a line break or a blank line. This is quite important because those who are watching or those who are getting acquainted with the C++ for the first time, they might be typing things as it is typed in my program, but I would say that there's a good news, because you don't need to type them as they are. These line breaks or spaces, you can give them as many you want, or you can delete them. They are only used to organize your code, and they are not of any other use. They just make your code look good and well organized. Okay, so the third line says using namespace std. So this std is an acronym for what was that known? Yeah, this std is denoting standard library. Okay, and namespace is the name of the standard library which is being used in this program. So again, libraries, I think you will know, you won't know, or many of you would, but libraries, what should I say, libraries, you can think of them to be books or like that, of resources from which this means it will be used in our program later on. So these libraries are inbuilt in the C++ language, and we are using the namespace standard library here. So this line says we are using the namespace standard library, and each statement, these lines are statements, and each statements end with a semicolon. So okay, now this fifth line, as you can see, this has two words, int and main, and two brackets. So this int is used for integer. Okay, it denotes integer, and this main is the name of the now this total from this parenthesis up to this parenthesis is the function which we are main function which we are using in our program. Now functions are the building blocks of a program, you can say it like that, because without functions I don't think any program will be possible. And functions are like they tell the program that what it has to do, and functions contain these statements, and the statements tell more about the functions. Like for example, if you have to buy a bread, you need to get out of your house, then you need to go to the bread shop, and then you need to buy the bread, and then you need to come back home. So getting out of your house, going to buy the bread and all that was the statements, and buying the bread, the overall process was function. So I think you're getting it a little bit by bit. So this whole is the function, this is the name of the function, and this bracket here is used with the name for what, that I'll tell later. I don't want to get you confused. And this int tells that the function, the main function, will return a value. Everything, like every work we do, we want some results, isn't it? So this main function is going to return a value, and these values can be of many types, like integers or strings. Strings means text, don't get confused. So this main function is returning an integer value. This line tells us that. Okay, no confusions. Okay, we're good to go. So this is the function, as I told you, I think a million times. Okay, so this COUT or cout, this COUT is used to print a line on that black window, remember? Yeah, like if you run this program, yeah, this is that black silly window, and hello world is printed. So this COUT is used to print this line on this black window. Okay, sorry guys for this COUT is used to print that line on the black window, and these two angular brackets are known as stream insertion operators. Sorry. What they do is that whatever is at the right side of them, they take that thing and they print it out on the screen. And endl, as you can as your common sense tells you, endl is used to end the line which we just now wrote. Okay, and again this semicolon is used to end the statements. I already told you all the statements in C end with semicolons. Now this returns 0 semicolon. What this does, just now I told you that this int specifies that which kind of a value are we returning. So it is doing that same thing, it is returning 0. 0 is an integral value, so it is returning 0. Also really sorry guys, I got some frogs in my neck. Okay, sorry. So where was I? Yeah, this return return thing is this return function is used to return a value, as I said that every function returns something, so this is returning 0. This return 0 is a very important statement, and it always has to be included in this main function of a program, because this return 0 gives or tells the compiler that everything above this return 0 ran smoothly and finely without any errors, and then when the compiler reads this line, then it can finalize that the whole program ran correctly without any errors, and it exits the exits the program. Yeah, I got it right. Okay, so and this closing curly bracket closes the function. So that was it, a quick little recap guys. And this hash include IO stream just included the header file called IO stream. The blank spaces are used to organize the your codes and all that. We are using the namespace standard library in our program, which we'll talk about later. And the int main, where the main is the name of the function and int is the type of the value which it returns. And this is our function. Cout is used to print a line on that black screen. This inserts the string to be printed. This is our string to be printed, or hello world, which was printed here, hello world. This endl is used to end the line which we just wrote, and returns says or informs the compiler that everything ran smoothly and correctly. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Please watch the videos and like my channel and subscribe to it, and thanks for reading my blog, and I'll see you later. Bye.